So you get a lot of flack about your honesty with local artists. Would you care to elaborate why?
Man, these local artists, a lot of them, you can't tell nobody that they ain't hot. Like, if you don't like a song no more, you hate. Like, it's 2012, man. Honestly, it might well be gone out the window when you talking about that music. Because, I mean, we got Dean. Dean to tell something. Dean keep it real on Facebook. Who L&M, he can snap on somebody on Facebook too. But like, you can't tell a lot of these rappers that their music ain't hot. Otherwise, they gonna swear up and down. You hating, you jealous, you know, and all that. So I take flack all the time, because I tell them, look, you ain't grinding, or y'all ain't working, or if you think this is all you gotta do to obtain success, then your goal was set at a lower standard. Like, and some of the music I get from these local rappers, man, I can't play it. Like, one, I can't play it because of quality. And two, a lot of it I can't play because it's hard. But, like, I don't say that. Like, I got somewhere about myself where, like, I don't want folk to not like me. It might sound crazy because somebody gonna always dislike you, but I don't want to give them no reason to. And sometimes being honest with them will be that reason why they don't like it. So I just, if I shoot you a message back and tell you, it's cool, fix this, it might mean it's cool, fix this, and it might mean that shit terrible. And that's just the way it is. And that's how I take flack about it. Man, why you gonna play our music in the club? I ain't finna lose my crowd in the middle of the party. I got them turned up, you know what I mean? And I done dropped your song and folk like, DJ, don't do me like that. You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is, man. I take the flack. It comes with the territory. You can't please everybody, but you can somewhat not tick them off to a point where they don't want to be bothered with you, or you labeled a hater, you know what I mean? Because I just dropped a mixtape, and I think I had about, I ain't hardly get no submissions from any artists from the Boo Hill region. All the artists I got on this current one is global. You know, it's a cat from like Paris on there. Then I got Detroit. I got all the little cities on there, but I probably take flack for it because none of them's featured on it. But everybody had the same opportunity. I put up the mixtape link. I gave them the steps of how to get it on there. None of them hit me up, and I'll probably be the bad guy. I ain't supporting none of them, do what I be told, but it's okay. I live.
Alright, if you had one opportunity to change one thing in the music industry, what would it be?
Man, I change the loopholes it takes to get to where you trying to get to the people you trying to talk to. Like, the chain of command, it's like, I don't want to have to go through your manager all the time for a simple question. Like, if I want to know, like I asked one manager, one A&R, like, what was your process of becoming an A&R or whatever? And, no feedback. You ask a guy for a feature, he'll send you the 1,200 channels before you get to like, if this what you do in the industry, like, it's like, you hear the quote from these basketball players in the NBA, when there was a lockout, they said, some of them said they'd play for free. And the rapping your hobby, like, some of y'all should rap for free. Like, not saying, what they said, I'm saying, like, don't give me a verse, but ain't no reason on earth that artists should be charging, middle guys or local guys $20,000-$30,000 for a verse. Like, if this your craft, this is what you love to do, 20 racks for you to get on the song, like, it ain't worth it in my eyes. And then if you gonna pay somebody to get on the track, you need to push the music. Like, I done got features from, mainstream artists, and they ain't posted a video, they ain't posted a Facebook tweet message, nothing. They just take their money and leave. So one thing I filter out, it'll be the channel command and the way they respond to you. Because, when folks get on, they want to forget about the people. They don't forget about the steps it took for them to get there. Like, because if somebody trying, they ain't finna just drop off no 10, 15 bands for no verse. They might be able to throw you 2 or 3, and that's what all they got. So, I mean, a lot of industry folks don't they act like a lot of them forgot where they came from once they done got to where they trying to go. And if one thing I could change, it would be give them a revelation of where they came from and what it took for them to get there. And like, don't have that mentality of forget the little man when you become the big man. Like, it's no point in that. That's foolishness, because these same people that you disbanding yourself from once you done made it are the same folks that you relying on to make you go gold, to make you go platinum. So if you don't want to help them, why should they help you? Like, you gotta, I would reroute it to a smaller scale, eliminate a lot of the corporate politic and BS that gets on. Like, there's no reason that Lil B is relevant in the rap. There's no reason. He's terrible on all scales of music. But somebody, somewhere, like, I feel like they might be trying to corrupt the rap game, putting folks like Lil B on records on BET, V Nasty on BET. Like, no, these folk got to watch this on TV, and this is modern rap culture. Nah, man, somebody got to fix that, and that's something I fix. Like, what Lil Wayne say, he Ray Charles to the bullshit. You got to be Ray Charles to some of this music that they putting out, that this industry backing, man, because it corrupt, but it ran by politics, and it is what it is. So when you know something like that going on, you got to figure out a way to work around the situation. You know what's there. You know what you got to do to get what you're trying to get. So you got to work around it.
So why do you think a lot of your parties get shut down due to fighting, and how do you think you can prevent that?
Man, a lot of it is not preventable. I mean, it is, but it's not. Like, we hire security at everything now, no matter if it's going to be a small party, big party. But on top of that, when you mixing alcohol, loud music, and probably some influences of drugs, whether it's weed or they rolling up in there, it's going to happen, you know? But, like, a lot of it is town-to-town beef, you know? Like I said, the Boo Hill's small, man, so ain't no gangs really. I guess it's town. So, I mean, if Sykes and beefing with Charleston, they ain't gonna see each other in Sykes or Charleston. They pretty much will see each other in Cape. So they'll handle this situation in Cape. If Cape and New Marriage are beefing, they ain't gonna go to Cape, ain't gonna go to New Marriage, and New Marriage ain't gonna go there. They might handle the situation in Sykes, and so on and so forth. Like, I don't really blame no specific group on incident, but I mean, it is some that contribute. But when you talk to them before events, you let them know, like, look, man, don't be on that tonight, man. Or don't do this. Like, when you acknowledge the problem before it happens, a lot of it get killed. But it comes with the territory. I mean, like I said, man, folks drunk and high, they don't want to fight. And when they listen to that Waka Flocka in the club going stupid, like Jesus said, they want that young shit, the dumb shit, that where you from shit. And when they ripping it hard, see, they turned up. And when they turned up, it's hard to turn them down. Sometimes they got to fight. And you know, you got the old 3-6 music still going live in the club, make you want to fight somebody, tear the club up, you know. So it is what it is. Music makes you energized, man. It makes you wanna party, I guess, dance, and you know, people gonna get to fight for stepping on shoes. So it is what it is. Folks gonna fight. You gotta have security team. Security team. It ain't been one fight. I'm not gonna some wood. It ain't been one fight since we brought out the security team, man. So it is what it is. I think it's over with now. If we get everybody in the booth on the same accord, won't be no fight. A lot of stuff could be better. A lot of music could be pushed. Everybody benefit. That's my opinions on that.
Okay. What's your opinion on the overall fan support in Southeast Missouri?
It's not none. There's no fan support here. I mean, people got a few guys, but a lot of folks don't even get local artists a chance. Like, you never heard this guy rap or perform before in your life. But first thing you do is when I put a local performer on stage is, oh, this is the party break. We're gonna go to the bar and get us a drink or something. But you know, I bring somebody from Memphis just because he ain't from around here. They gonna stay up at the stage and look at him. They gonna swear he on. You know, they gonna swear he on already. But really, he ain't no different from this local guy. But at the same time, I feel like the local artists, they have to help themselves out. Like, they gotta promote themselves. Like, me as a DJ, I kind of brand myself as if I'm like the best DJ in the world. Am I? Probably not. Probably not even close. But the folks that hear me around here, shit, to them, I am. And like, that's the difference between, you know, being cocky and branding. I feel like it's two different things. So I think if fan support will follow a couple artists and actually give them a chance, they may support them. But really, if they tune them out before they even tune them in, nobody can even hear them. Because like I said, man, a lot of the times, the shows, they don't even get to start because they just walk away. You give them a CD, they throw it away, you know? It is what it is. But like I said, anywhere else, they'll listen to them like they're already famous. But right here in Southeast Missouri, it's hard, man. Like I said, I did a show about 2-3 weeks ago, man. Did a Rep Your City party, and the first one I ever did, it went crazy. A lot of people, probably did over 400 people. The second one, you know, got smaller, down to probably about 200. Then the one about a couple weeks ago, it didn't do nothing. And, you know, people would tell you, you know, they rapping in the night, and I'd be like, yeah, we're going to have 2 or 3 guys, you know, do something. They were like, well, I ain't coming. And that's a shame, because if you can't get no support at home, it's kind of a negative response. Like, you get to reevaluate yourself. Am I doing something right? Is it on me? Is my music not good? And then, but you know, you can network with people all through the world, and you send them your music, and they just like, man, I can't believe y'all ain't on yet. I can't believe ain't nobody hit you up here. I can't believe you ain't getting paid for shows. And that's bad. That's the negativity that's driven with Boot Hill, man, because it goes back to, you know, the last question about the fights, man. Like, it ain't games, it's towns, because it's bad if a rapper can't go somewhere to promote his music. If you can't promote your music through these little 100-mile radiuses, man, like, I don't know how you gonna do it. Because, like, fans only support. To me, like I told somebody today, like, Zizil and Yo Gotti and them, they local. They local. They in Memphis, they local. Like, it's somebody somewhere that don't know them. You know what I mean? But they could come down here and shit bring in 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 folks. But somebody that they know in their own backyard, they won't even come. Can't even get 100, 200 people with them, man. And it's sad. Because these folks out here spending their time, spending their money, trying to just listen. Like, I done seen guys give away hundreds, twos, threes, or fours, and $6,000 worth of music. And folks just they don't appreciate it. So, man, their fan support here in Southeast Missouri is hard.